Hello and welcome, ladies and gentlemen. We are back. We are back from a long hiatus, but we are live and we're playing a game called Cataclismo. You might have remembered me taking a look at the demo not too long ago, and we're jumping into 1.0. Hello, Super Mace. Welcome, welcome. Hope everything is still how I left it. Everything still looks hunky-dory. Hopefully everyone's doing good. Long time no see. So yeah, good to be back. Good to be back. And we're jumping right back into the game. Some games. I haven't played games in a while. Only games I played is like the games on the plane. I played like Angry Birds. That's the only game I played. Okay, I guess we just jump back into the campaign. We did do a little bit of the campaign, so I won't fuddle too much on about it. We'll jump into it. Let me know if everything is still working, the sounds and the musics and everything else looks fine. So let's go. New game. English. I guess that's all fine. Nope. Lock cursor. Oh, okay, no, that's fine, thank you. The first level, so there's a tutorial. Yes, we can do the tutorial. I don't know if I remember. But we have to defend ourselves against whatever these things are. Build a castle, maneuver, place our little dudes. I think we can remember. I think it should go well. If the tutorials were easy.
Come to talk of Lady Iris.
If I remember correctly.
It's true. She has shared my fire from time to time. Sit down. Rest. I still remember that day, outside Ogar. The day I met her, the Lady Iris herself.
Alright. How you guys been doing? How have you guys been doing? It's been such a while. Hopefully everyone is doing well. How's the work going there, Super Mace? Not too busy, hopefully?
These blasted woods are so gloomy. Oh, why did I volunteer for this?
Okay, this still looks pretty much the same. I remember. It feels like I've unlearned all my gaming knowledge from the past, like, 2 weeks that I haven't played. WA isn't due to move. Alright, we've done that. Rotate the camera. Middle mouse button. And you can zoom in and out. Oh, distance burn out view, click the map. Alright. Ooh.
I better keep moving if I'm to deliver this message.
Deliver the message. Alright, select our units. To move unit, first select it and then use right click in order to advance. Easy enough. When a unit is ordered to move, the deploy marker will appear. You can also select the unit by clicking its deploy marker. Oh, hello, we have a Jurgentor. Welcome. How was the Jurgentor doing?
Post me high.
So good to see you, so good to be back. Feels weird. Feels very, very strange. But it's good to be back.
Perhaps this way.
Perhaps. Whoops. Got your kitchen feature. Okay. New fridge and oh, that's good. That's nice. Not that little tiny freezer anymore. Lots of space for some snacks and some ice cream maybe. Alright, Harold.
Yes?
Are we going this way?
Huh?
If you forget something, you can check the tutorial again. Okay,
Yes.
very good.
Post me high. Where to?
Yep, we'll give you some advantage.
Post me high.
Some range advantage.
It could almost be beautiful. We're lucky to have masks.
Yep, we've learned from 2020.
Clouds be damned. A horror.
A horror.
This creature, it might have once been... No, don't think about it.
Yeah, they all look like it.
Now. Kill or be killed.
If we look at it... Oop. Oh my. Found something different than there that I didn't want to be finding. Doing good? Did all that Turkish light make you fat? Look, they did try. You walk like 5 meters in a shop and someone is trying to stuff them down your throat. But at some point you have like so much of them that you're just too sweet.
Huh?
It's just like no way you can even...
Softly. Let me think about this.
Let us think about it. Stop time by pressing space or pressing the pause symbol at the top of your screen. You can also speed up time by pressing F or clicking fast forward symbol. Ooh. Okay, I think we move you over here. Is that close enough? Here we go. Pew!
It's done. All this trouble to find some scholar.
We just find some bones. How do we get up
Post
there?
me high. A camp. So this must be... Lady Iris, I bring word from Ogar. The city is...
Do I look like a scholar, Herald? The lady's gone on alone. Easy for her, but...
But...
I'd best go with you to deliver your message.
Thank you.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's kind of extreme, the Jurgen. Especially in the Grand Bazaar and stuff. It's like, there's like so many people. There's something like over 3,000 stores in that little area. Some of them are like little slits in the wall. And like, there's like no place. There's no place to walk. You can't turn around. You just get a reverse. You got something on your back. It's not gonna work.
Yes?
Yeah, but after all that running around, I'm super glad to be back, eh? It was definitely an experience. Definitely, if you have an opportunity to go, I would definitely recommend it.
Huh?
It's an amazing place, actually. Especially for me that for the religious aspects of it, so you can see, or you can like live. You get a feeling of how people back in like 1,000, almost 2,000 years ago lived, basically, with all the dug-out caves and oh, that's so awesome. Okay, all human troops. Oh, I can't read. All human troops fight from a distance, however, over a deployed troop to view its range. Okay. Each troop has its own role, strength and weaknesses. Lobbers can resist some physical damage, but have a small attack range. And bowmen are fragile, but target enemies from afar. Yes, I think we remember that.
Huh?
We can... Oh. Okay, let's grab you, put you in here.
Yeah?
Yes? Where to?
Hopefully.
Yeah?
There we go. It felt a little close, but that's fine. I think we're fine.
Let's take them down from above.
Different troops will fight better at different heights. Yes, I think I remember that. Higher for the archer. Low ground units are good against targets at a similar height, while high ground units need higher ground. All units get attack bonuses at the right height. For example, high ground units benefit from being 5 to 10 meters higher. Try hovering over the diamond above the troop's portrait to see the preferred height. 5 meters or more above. For the herald. And 4 meters less. Okay. So it wants to be in the same level as the enemy. This one high above over here.
Where to?
Yeah?
Okay, we'll get you as close as we can.
Uh-huh.
Oh, critical.
Let's carry on. Yes?
Okay, at least this is not too essential, the tutorial. It's gonna quickly ramp up. So I don't worry about that.
Post me high.
If you want to see me fail, it's not gonna take long.
Where to? Huh?
Okay, that's where we start building.
See that ancient beacon? Only one person can light him. The lady passed through here.
We need to cross. Let's check that salvage pile for something we can use. Where to?
Let's see what's in there.
Yes?
Building. Building structures are critical to survival in these forgotten lands. All building pieces can be selected from build menu. Okay. Yeah. But we move right click to switch and left click to place. When placing pieces, you can hold shift and use your wheel up and wheel down to cycle through recent pieces. If you hold or drag the left click, you can build multiple pieces in a straight line. You can recover any piece you've placed by pressing the recycle button below the build menu and then left click on each piece you want to recycle. Pieces can be recycled and rebuilt many times you want.
Let's get on with it. Post me high.
Okay, definitely taking these with us. Definitely want to take them with.
Where to?
Where to indeed.
Huh? Yes? What a messy stairway.
We can fix that, not to worry. Structures can be built out of wood and stone. Wood pieces are quick and cheap and versatile, but not very resistant. And they're ideal for reaching distant places quickly. Stone pieces are a lot stronger, therefore building defenses.
Post me high.
Okay, let's build. Otherwise, Jurgen, how's things been going over here? I see you've done your 500 subscribers. Very, very congrats on that. Amazing, bro. Amazing.
Where to?
Almost there. The lady should be investigating those ruins.
Who is this scholar? To go alone into places like this? I can hear horrors lurking ahead.
We just quickly recycle these one. We shouldn't have a problem just running in here. Pew!
Post me high. Yes?
where things didn't stand a chance.
Where to? Yes?
Just check over here, there's something still hiding over here. Pew.
Hmm? Huh? Post me high.
Okay. Quick and easy, right?
Hmm?
Hey, look at this! It's the JP! Welcome, JP.
Yes? A unit can't reach its destination.
How you doing there, JP? I hope you're doing good. You look great, like a new vacation suit. It's a bit chilly here. It's a bit chilly here in Gwavasig. Not... I would say I'm not used to it. I was like not expecting it, rather. Because it was so chilly there in the other side of the world where I was. I was kind of preparing myself for it to be super, super hot here.
Yes?
But it's not that hot.
Post me high.
Excuse me, a little bored. A little bored?
Hmm?
I'm just trying to remember how to play a game. I haven't played a game in a long time.
Urgent request. Ogar expects an attack. The gates are... She listened to my message, or pretended to listen. It didn't matter. She knew what to do.
If Ogar calls, we go.
You want to go back? Maybe at some point. Maybe at some point there, JP, but I'm glad to be home. That's for sure.
What if I tell you this story? It must be told from the beginning. This was our world. Then the Perlas appeared, and everything changed. They revealed a great secret to humanity, a great power, the Palido. We built ourselves a sublime domain. The Perlas glowed for us. Yet as time passed, we realized everything has a price. You all know what happened next. The Cataclismo. The land was drowned in mist, and from this mist, on pale legs, emerged fresh horror. The survivors ran. They sought a new home, scrambling to higher ground to save themselves. That is how Ciudad Hogar was founded. The city where we have been surviving for generations.
Okay, easy peasy tutorial. Now it's where it gets a little more tricky. Keep trying to set up the Streamlabs there, JP. Let me know if you need some help. The last city of Hogar.
We made good time. The Solar Gate stands as firm as ever. But if the reports are true, the gate will be under attack soon.
You glad you didn't have to come and rescue me? Oh man. Yeah, those people are so nice there. Like everyone there is so nice. So I'm not sure they would probably like abduct you with kindness or something. It's like, come into my house, have some tea, never leave. Alright, Lady Iris is a special unit born for Pela. She is one of a few living scholars able to perform arts. And cornerstone of humanity's defenses. Last time I didn't even use
Our
it.
scouts say the swarm is arriving from the south.
Hordes are attracted by human settlements and attack frequently. Swarms attack every night, but scattered hordes can also sometimes attack in the day. Generations of defenders have learned to anticipate the direction of the force of incoming swarms. By hovering over the red icon, we can see what kind of enemy is expected and how big the swarm will be.
Oh, Guardians, take defensive positions.
JP, you say you can do. Can you do recording of the live? Oh, you mean like on OBS or? Should be just as simple as clicking the record button. Yep, like you say, they kill you with the kindness. Yep. Okay, can we get up here?
Hmm?
Get up there, Bowman. Quickly. To the commander's aid.
We are needed.
The knight is nearly here.
And get increased attack range while looking through meadows or windows. Did you get a couple trinkets?
Prepare to fight. Here they come.
Here they come. I did get this one little trinket. I don't know if you maybe saw it earlier. I did a little sneak peek. I got myself a little cup, a Turkish cup. It's such tiny cups. I'm not gonna be able to use these. But got a couple of those, and we got a couple of different teas. There's like apple tea, and we got some other different kinds of teas, and then a whole bunch of snacks, a whole bunch of dried fruits and stuff. We did get some Turkish coffee for my dad, and what else? Oh, I got like a, yeah, that's not really like a, we didn't really buy many things, but I got like a picture of me and my mom, where we were at one of the hotels. They took a picture of us, and it's like a stained glass type of thing. I have to bring it. It's at my mom's place. I'll have to bring it so you guys can see it. It's pretty cool. What else did we get? I don't remember if I got anything else. I'm not really in for those kind of. I took a lot of video. JP, I took a lot of videos. That's one thing I brought with. You love the Turkish coffee, okay? Yeah, Turkish coffee is just the way they make it, right? I did try it. It's quite interesting. The little tiny little cups. They're like wee tiny. Are we trying to set up our Streamlabs? Oh, okay, sorry. Yeah, I've actually never used Streamlabs with myself. So I'm not sure how I can help you, but send me some pictures or something, and I'm sure we can help you. But I definitely Papa Wolf and stuff. Yeah, he's definitely used that before. So I just use the OBS. It's much easier for me. I don't have any fancy things. Yeah, we also we don't get on the bus and stuff. We don't get a lot of time to. Don't have a lot of time to do your own thing. So a lot of the time is doing the events or the structured day. You have a structured day of planning. You go here, you go there, you do this, you do that. You don't have a lot of time to do other things.
We're under attack.
Yes? Post me high. Where to?
So I'm trying to move these.
Post me high.
Okay, that's better. Yeah, so you don't have a lot of time to, like, really. Oops, they're breaking the walls. Yeah, you don't have a lot of time to like do your own thing. But we did have some off time to explore like the bazaar and stuff. My mom got herself a jacket. Oops, I think I didn't want to do that. A very nice like lamb skin or something.
Huh? Where to?
There we go.
That was too small for a swarm. And too easy.
Lady Iris, no doubt the true swarm will arrive tonight. But with the small force we have...
Then we build, Herald. Another defensive layer out there.
Another layer, yes, let's go build.
More walls? It's true, we have plenty of stone, but...
Oh, I think that looks different already from what I played in the demo. Higher stone walls have more health, and the last longer on the attack. Phew. I forgot how to read here, JB. This is called toughness and will make stone pieces essential for defensive building marks. When the stone structure toughness increases, you will see its appearance change slightly. Toughness can be increased up to 3 times. In short, high walls are healthy walls.
Let's make sure these new walls stand firm.
Yeah, this is definitely different. Didn't have this section here when I did my first wall. We're gonna have to build like down this way. I believe it's gonna. I'm gonna have to. Okay. Keep on building.
We could use some sort of passage through our new structure.
So you say. So you say. That's a nice fortification of walls you have there. Oh. Okay. It'll glow red. There's a weight. While times poor, structures won't collapse. You can modify structures this way to avoid rebuilding whole sections. Okay. So if you pause the game, you can... Okay. Otherwise, if you remove a piece, will it crumble? Oh, it'll just remove the whole thing. Okay. That is good to know. That is good to know. Okay, should we put the door on this side? JB, he went with a friend from the past, an exchange student who I kept in contact with over the years. She was my guide, and her family home was the base camp. Oh wow. Bikes, buses, and trains, the main transport in Japan. Nice. Now that sounds like fun. That sounds like you had a lot of fun there.
It's a
Oops.
strong wall, Lady Scholar. But next to the Solar Gate, it's... Never mind.
Okay, tactical pieces. Oh yes, tactical pieces are special pieces that provide benefits to nearby defenses or units. They each have different effects. Combining each in clever ways will help you war against the horror. Place your tactical pieces thoughtfully. Your units must stand next to a tactical piece to gain its benefits during battle. As you progress through the game, more tactical pieces will be added. Use them thoughtfully to maximize defenses.
The Solar Gate has Merlons atop the wall.
Murlocs. Let's have a look at this. Let's get some stairs up here. Okay, now I can get up there. And I think I want to build like a door on this side. Do I build it like this or like the other way? Oh my. Delete the whole thing, will you? Okay. Hopefully that's enough. You went and saw that place for the 47 Ronin and went to the mountains to find the Yeti. He brought apples because the locals said they liked them. It was just a great time. It sounds like a great time. Oops. Yeah, I think, yeah, Japan sounds like a super nice place, eh? What am I doing? Okay, let's build like a second layer here. Okay, should we do the same on this side, I think? We can do like one of these, I think. Where? Oh well. Gonna be like a hole in there now. Like, kind of fixed the hole. Yeah, it's better in my mind. Guess we need these melons. How many of them? Oh, we got lots of them. Okay, let's do a couple on that side.
The Solar Gate is adorned with banners too.
We add banners. Let's put them on the walls this time. Last time we had them...
A pretty wall counts for nothing if no one is manning it. Let's go.
Yeah, we had them... Last time we had them on the...
Grand gatehouse, but I'll take it.
On the floor, and that didn't work.
The city sends building materials and more troops.
Sundown is coming. We need them on this wall now.
Waiting for some more videos. Thank you there, JP. There's gonna be one on a Friday for the hot air balloon. I think that one came out very nicely, so hope you guys enjoy that one. Then I still have to work on some of the other ones. That's gonna take me a bit longer. But at least I had a couple of... a little bit of time to work on those. You can group multiple units together to create a squad of troops that can be quickly selected. Buildings can also be grouped together. You can group units and buildings by pressing Ctrl 1 or number. While multiple units are selected, later you can press 1 to... Okay, yep, that's normal.
The night is nearly here.
Okay. Hopefully they can't come through there, hopefully. I think I'm just gonna do a little wall, little main stairway up here as well. Okay, guess that'll do. The videos are tough, you say. Live editing videos is crazy long. The videos are tough. Live seems more easy. It is easier. It is easier, but you do get more views from videos. The algorithm likes more focus on the videos as of still at the current rate, at least. So did we eat some Turkish delight? Oh yes, I ate too much, JP. I ate way too much. That is for sure.
Yeah?
Oh my.
We are needed.
Yep, come down here so I can see where you are.
The Pálido shines.
Come to me. Put you here in the middle.
Go low and throw.
Go low and throw.
What? Yeah. Yes? Huh? Go low and throw.
Post me high.
Go low and throw. Hmm? Yeah? Where to? Yes?
Okay, let's hope that's a reasonable defense. I think it should be.
The dark night.
It's sunset. The swarm is here.
Oh, here they come. Hold the door. Tell us about the foods. Alright, what do you want to know? Yeah, okay, so... Yeah, unfortunately we stayed at like the hotel, so most of the foods are like... with like the hotel foods. Hopefully this lasts. Oh my. Sorry, this is scaring me a bit. Let's fight this fight and then I'll tell you, JP. You look healthy in the face. Not calling you fat. I did eat a lot, yeah, I did eat a lot. That's for sure. Under attack. Yo, focus on that little one spot that we got.
It's over. But it is strange. Our forest garrison should have felt the swarm.
You think something happened to them?
All I know is that the horrors have not been this close to the city in a long time.
And there we have it. $200 enemies, 275. Wow. All right. Let's see. Let's see, JP. Let's see if there's nothing. No funny nonsense. I think there's gonna be some video quickly. Okay. Dunstan. Hello, Dunstan.
The city gates from the horrors of the mist. With her peers in the order, our sworn defenders. Yet, this was not the first time Ogar stood against its enemies. 30 years before that night, while the Order was once again fighting for their families, for all of us, a quiet sound began that would change our history.
Sorry about that.
And when the Perla scholars opened their door, there she was. Between her tiny arms, a perla embedded in her chest. You already know, a perla is not a trivial thing. You could die just by touching one. And yet here was an infant with one of these things inside her.
She'll die without us.
She's a horror in disguise, I tell you. A horror.
One looked on in silence, and when she stepped forward, all arguments ceased.
She carries a perla, yes, but also a book.
Rectora Elena. She always seemed to understand things. Others could not.
Do we not value knowledge? The child is a beacon. Bring her in. Call her Edie's.
So, the scholars of the Ivory adopted the girl as their own child. And she grew like any other. Slowly, but steadily. Always carrying her book, filled with stories from the past. But Iris was not any other child. As soon as the scholars allowed it, she became a chief defender of the city. And what does a good defender do when an attacker becomes too bold? She plays it smart. She goes in search of answers among the trees, beyond the walls. If we had known what she would come to face, Ciudad Hogar would have shut all doors and windows, and for the first time in centuries, prayed.
I see you've made yourself comfortable, Hermes.
Alright, sorry, JP, now I can answer your questions. You had so many questions. Where do we start? Where do we start? You asked about the food. Asked, are they... Is there lamb? Is there pork? Okay, so there's zero pork. Because, remember, Turkey is a Islamic nation, so 99% of people who are religious are Islam. So, they don't eat pork. So, there's actually, talking about pork, there's actually places where the wild boars are taking over, where there's too much population of wild boar, They have to like literally go in and hunt them. And obviously they don't eat them, so they just leave the carcasses there. But there's literally areas that have in the woods so much wild boar that they're going outside into the streets and stuff, and it's like a plague of pigs. But they're definitely big on the lamb. They do a lot of lamb stuff and the lamb working leathers. So, and there's like the kebabs. They are very, very nice. They're like a skewer with lambs on them. Very nice. But hello again there, Dunstan. So good to have you back. So good to see you. How you been doing? And did we see any horses? Yes, there were some horses we saw. Unfortunately, we didn't see any natural horses. Obviously, these are all tamed and like normal style horses. They used to have like different types of horses back in the day, but they're all normal-esque horses nowadays. You know, in Greece, they give the lambs to the tourists before they say for themselves. Okay. They probably could do that, JP. Society. Yes, Jurgens, the societies, lamb societies. From the war table, Iris decides her next destination. Each castle figure marks an available mission. Click on a mission to start it.
All right, Bird Brain. What say you to a ramble in the forest? I need to know what's going on.
Yeah. I can think, JP, that they don't actually want to have any involvement with pigs because they see the pig as like a dirty animal. So if you like mess around with the thing, it's gonna make you dirty, right? So I think that's probably why they haven't exported them or anything. Okay, we're gonna jump on a mission. Let's see what we got here. We got the Forest Garrison. Is the one. We got that one. This is where we started. Okay. Main mission. It is still has no word from the Forest Garrison. Go. If the word has happened, rebuild. Okay. Gonna do medium. You're planning a lamb east of Nuna. Oh.
The garrison. It's in tatters. I never thought this place would fall.
What falls can rise, Herald. We need to get this settlement working again.
Okay, let's see if we can fix the citadel. Your citadel is your settlement's heart. It must not fall. It stores natural resources like wood, which you would need to build your fortress. Settlements need other buildings to grow. You cannot place buildings such as sawmills outside of the citadel's territory, but pieces such as stone bricks can be built outside these limits.
We shall need wood before all else.
Right, wood is the foundation of the settlement's economy. Build sawmills close to trees to obtain continuous supply of wood. Alright. We start off by doing that. Are those the trees? They don't look like there's trees there. Oh, I think the trees are just invisible.
Constructing this will take a moment.
We should build some steps to the sawmill while it is underway.
All buildings need a clear path to your citadel. If the route to the citadel is obstructed, that building will shut down and won't operate. Okay. I see, I see. Right, so we just get the bearings of my surroundings. So it's front gate, side gate, a gate to somewhere. What's up with the snow running, brother? Your snow running, brother. You love it. That's good, JP. That's good. Right. Let's see. Like that. Maybe like this.
Excellent. The workers are gathering wood now.
Okay. Sawmill spawn workers that carry wood to the citadel. Your workers can collect more resources if you build them shorter routes. Okay. Let's see here. What are you doing? Assign more workers. Okay. You can manually increase or decrease the amount of workers assigned to your gathering buildings. Depending on the distance of the citadel, each building will have an optimal amount of workers. Okay, so how would I know how many?
We'll need somewhere for folk to live.
A settlement needs citizens. Without a supply of citizens, you may be unable to place new buildings. You can increase your citizen capacity by building shacks and homesteads. Alright, where are we building them? Like over here, maybe? Yeah, you and Cobble got JP hooked. Nice. That sounds good. That sounds good, Mayor Jurgen. You make that crane look easy, Jurgens. Oh yeah. Okay. How do we just build a little house like that? Looked like they were building the things on top of each other, but buildings can be deconstructed with the recycle tool or by pressing recycle on their info panel. This frees up any resource it is using and refunds some of the resources used to build it. Oh. Right. I have that. Oh, I see what I've done. Can I? Just want to have them the right way, facing them the right way. Okay. A little bit of a waste, but not too bad. There's one thing, JP, that that was fun was the tea, all the tea. Oh, that was good for me. Like in the bus, I made a joke.
The air here, it's stale with mist.
I made a joke that they said like the biggest consumption of tea are Chinese people and then Turkish people, and then I was like, and I'm number 3. Alright. Your units and buildings need a steady supply of oxygen to survive in the mist of the old lands. Keep an eye out on your oxygen production. Okay. The Citadel generates a small amount of oxygen, but you will need to build air filters to increase the oxygen production. Air filters oxygen, but need height to work effectively. Mist settles on land, so the air above is clearer. That means air filters work best when built on top of other buildings or stone columns. Okay. Okay, I've still got to figure that out. Did the tea come in blocks? JP, what do you mean blocks? Most of it, if I am correct, is like loose little pieces of tea. Like you go into a shop and he has like a little shovel, and then he scoops you a bag of tea leaves and stuff, and then you just brew that. Available current max. Okay. Can we build more houses? One over there. What do we have? That's good stuff. The shovel. Shovel works. Like packet bricks where they break some off. Oh, nah, I didn't see anything like that. Yeah, more like loose. Like a lot of the tea is like powder. Especially like the apple tea and those kind of tea. It's like dried apples, and I think they blend it or something, and they mix like the leaves, the sugar leaves with it. I think that's how they make it. Okay, so how do I build those things? Air filters. Wood. Needs more support, okay. What if I put that one there? Is that gonna work? Not enough space. Not enough space, okay. So does the platform need to be bigger? Like that? Is that my problem? Yeah. Okay, how do I see the oxygen needs? Okay, there we go. Stored. Incoming air. Okay. Looks like we have more than we need for now. What else can we gather? More wood. Build more shacks. We build these on top of each other, or not really? I don't see we have any stone here yet. Okay. I can build a path. But needs more support, okay. Okay, so this does look like it needs a bridge or something. That's not good. Yep. Let's flip it around. Okay. That's gotta work, right? Hopefully. Hopefully that's how you do it. Regular consumption of the Turkish tea has been associated with a low risk of developing type 2 diabetes. The potent compounds present in this comforting brew.
These few shacks are but the start. We have more work to do.
No more work. Yep. Ready for more work.
But the day for us was nearly done.
Ambush! They were waiting for sundown!
Oh,
Fight
no.
for your lives!
Oh no, I'm not ready. I'm not ready. Can we make like a wall here quickly?
Huh?
Like a fast little wall. We got like a whole bunch of wood, so go get him. Go get him. Oh, it's gonna be the easiest way to bowl up him. Like this. There we go. Oops. Unnecessary.
Eyes open.
Okay, there you guys go. Oh, here they come. Quickly, we need some dummy wall. Just something to hold them at bay. We have lots of wood, so it's fine. I think. Oh, Ebba! Welcome, Ebba. How are you doing? Greetings to you as well. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for that comment as well. Really stood out to me. I really appreciate it as well. You guys have been really amazing, like commenting on those Transformer videos of mine. They've been doing so well. It's all thanks to you, so really appreciate it. Like the first one has like 3,000 views or something, and it's like growing by the day, so amazing. Thank you there, Amber. Alright, let's see if we can defeat this wave. Okay, this one needs to be kinda low. Oof, okay, that didn't help. That didn't help. They're inside. Oh! Ah! Oh my, that poor guy's in trouble.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my goodness, there's so many. Can I get up somewhere? I'm gonna have to just quickly bowl like a kettle bowl here. Ooh, okay, maybe over here.
Yeah?
Run, buddy, run! That's insane.
Too many. This cannot be how it ends.
Are you gonna do something?
Victoria Elena, I've been wondering, what would we do if one of our perlas got, I don't know, compromised? Would it be lost forever?
That is a compelling question, little scholar. Our chroniclers say that in the Lost Reign, humans were able to fold the cloth of time itself for short periods. That way, even the most terrible mistakes could be undone. Of course, that Arte of the Pálido was lost in the Cataclismo. But with training, my little sage, I'm confident you will discover it again.
Terrible mistakes undone?
Okay. Maybe these stairs. Ira is now able to use an arte called Time Anchor. This arte allows her to fold time and try again. From now on, Lady Iris will be able to fold time when needed. You can use it to return to the previous morning or simply a few moments ago.
This is my only choice. To stop this, I need to fold time itself.
Okay. I was wondering how we're gonna deal with these things. We just bend time, alright. That'll do it.
Have I... Did it work? I can't believe it. I'm back. A few hours before the attack, it looks like. This is too much. We fell here.
Get up. Get ready.
No. I cannot let this moment pass. Another chance. Another choice.
We should gather some stone before... Lady Iris, are you all right?
I am fine. Stone, you say?
Stone, you say. Jigen, JP says he wants a truck. Oh, okay. Don't step on the butterfly. Oh yes. Good idea there, JB. Good idea.
The pálido shines.
Yeah. Any variation you're gonna mess stuff up.
Uh-huh.
Let's get in there. Gather stone and minerals. To defend the citadel you will need strong walls. And for your strong walls you need stone. Oh, I see. Okay, can we build? Sawmill?
We are needed.
These minerals. If we build a quarry here, it will gather stone for our walls.
Well spotted. But our territory doesn't reach that far. At least not yet.
Okay. So how do we expand the territory? The settlement territory can be expanded with beacons. But a beacon must be built inside existing territory like any other building. Okay. Simple enough. Simple enough. Get these guys back
Eyes open.
this way. Definitely want to get these guys back on the walls. After we fix the walls with stone.
Excellent. Our territory now extends to the stone deposit. Let's start gathering.
Okay. Build the quarry to obtain a supply of stone and minerals. The efficiency of each quarry depends on how much of the resources is nearby. Okay. Wish there was a little bit more space. I wish there was space for one more. I'm almost greedy enough to do it like that. One or two, not a lot, but might be okay. Just for a little bit extra.
Those
hello.
horrors won't reach us so easily now.
Do not be so sure. Night arrives, and our rebuilding efforts have attracted them. Take positions.
Well, hello, Magoo. You bring the hordes with you. The hordes of the night. Follow Magoo. Hello, hello. So good to see you. It's been a little while since we had each other. We saw each other. How are you doing? Hopefully you're good, then, Magoo. Hopefully you're good. I see you've been slaving away at the games, as always. Hopefully you're having some fun. Make some time for yourself as well, eh? Right, we need to build. Okay, hopefully that's strong enough to stand and hold off the enemy. Okay. If we can, let's fix this as well. I want to double that up so they can move from one end to the other. Can we build some of these? Definitely need some more stone here. Okay, this time we'll get them. We'll need the more units though. Definitely gonna need more units. JP was cooking. I wonder what is JP cooking?
Let's go already. Yeah?
Yeah, stand there.
Huh?
Archer over there.
The pálido shines.
Should we double fortify these walls? Is that an idea? I'm not sure if these walls are gonna hold. Because there was a lot of things. That's a lot, so many things, Mugu. You're gonna see now, it's insanity. Insanity, the amount of breaches and stuff you are bringing to our gate. Okay. Double the walls, maybe double the walkway over here as well. Yeah, that's a better wall. Double thick wall. Let's get some walking areas as well. Yeah, like that. Oh, gotta make a way up there. That is one thing I forgot about. So let us make a way to it.
Not enough stone.
That is not a problem. We can wood it up from here. That should be good. That should be good. Is this evil genius meeting Dungeon Keeper? And it's like a tower defense, and it's like they are billions. It's like a whole mashup of games, this Cataclismo. Hopefully we can survive it. Because we get like resource management, we get like building, settlement building, we need wall, like tower defense walls, we get heroes and units we can manage. Fun stuff, fun stuff. Just breathe in the stream. JP, you need to make some homemade chicken soup. All my good online friends been sick. Yeah, a lot of people's been sick lately. But luckily I've been hanging strong here. But can you douse your head in the chicken soup? Exactly, they Jergens. This torture us so badly. Command the troops to destroy scenery by pressing T. Okay, why would I need to do that? Is there something? Oh, okay.
Post me high.
The horrors are
Oof.
coming.
Oh, there's a gap. Didn't realize there's a gap. Whoopsie.
Yeah?
Let me just quickly see if I can make a doorway. Build it high, build it strong. Okay, there's a doorway.
Not enough stone.
Not enough.
Uh-huh.
I think I missed something there, but... Oof. Don't have time. No, not enough time. There's so many of them. At least we built the stone walls, but are they gonna last? I don't know. I don't think so. Can this one reach?
Huh? Yes?
Yeah, he's shooting. He's shooting. Oh no. That wall, it looks like it's gonna break. No. They're inside. Quickly break. Get them.
Let's go already.
The broke little platform he was standing on.
Yeah?
Yes, he's on the same level. He's gonna be happy about that. Fight them head on.
We won, but this was only a bite at our ankles. They're testing us.
You have no idea, Guardian. Prepare for more conflict.
Let's prepare for war. What is over here? Oh, this looks like resources.
Hiding won't be enough to survive the night. We have to put up a fight.
Without a strong army, it is only a matter of time before these fiends break through your walls. It is the order of Hogarth's duty to train men and women to defend against the horrors of the mist. Troops are trained in military buildings such as the barracks. The number of troops you can train is limited by the military capacity. This number will be increased as your settlement develops. By developing troops, you will rally all the doors of the barracks. You can set a new rally point by selecting the barracks by pressing the right click. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Hopefully. Oof. Okay, let's get a barracks. Where are we gonna plop it down? Maybe over here? Maybe over this side? Not enough space. Hope there's enough space now. Gonna have to fix these walls as well. Gotta build them walls, gotta build them strong. Don't remember what the rest of that song goes. Build them walls and build them strong. Okay, what did we build? Oh, what is... yeah, it looks like
Barracks
way up.
ready? We can start training troops.
Up. They're testing our walls. Grab that gate again. Okay, well that was most of my resources. Gotta fix this hole here as well. Maybe just plug it up. Okay. And we gotta train some units. Okay, we need wood. Oxygen, wood. Okay, the little flashing reds what we need. Okay, that's perfect. Rally them over there.
Go low and throw.
Okay, maybe we could grab some up and downs over here as well. Get from one point to another.
Oxygen is dwindling.
Maybe some of these corner.
Not enough stone.
Get like a bunch, stack them up there. Probably a bit more over there as well.
There's some traps around our walls.
Traps, you say? Traps can be set up to damage approaching hordes. Traps are handy, but are destroyed when some use and don't get any resources back when you recycle them. Hey, but if they damage and if it's wood, I'm not gonna say no to that.
Good. Those spikes will be useful. What else could we do to better our odds?
We shouldn't neglect the surrounding wilds. There's always useful salvage to be found out there.
Good idea. I did find some. Where would be some more? Oh, can we get up here? We'll have to probably build up
We
here.
are needed.
The night is nearly here.
Yes?
Oh, it's already almost nighttime. Shish.
Here
That's
soon. Let's use this time wisely.
not good. Did you put me in the corner, Gwama? What did you say? In the corner? Now I was wondering how you're doing. Like
The pálido shines.
how do we get up there?
We are needed.
Yeah.
Eyes open.
Oh, that's so high up. Oh, a little bridge.
We are needed.
Oh, okay. Do we need more oxygen? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, should be... How are we gonna do this? Like this, maybe? Oh, obviously I need 2x2 in size. And we can use that maybe as a ramp. Where you at, little oxygen? Can use wood for that. Okay, is that gonna be enough? See when that finished bowling.
Hoist me high. Yeah?
Not enough resources.
What do we need? Wood? Okay. Didn't expect to run out of wood.
Huh?
Unit is ready.
Where to?
Get ready to battle! Take positions!
To the wall. Oh, here they go on this side. Okay. Okay, let's reposition some of our men and ladies.
Hoist me high.
Let's go already.
We are needed.
Sure, this is gonna
Battle shines.
Where
really
to?
help. Okay, they're coming this side as well. So many. So many. It's first it's stone, now it's wood. Oh my goodness. So many of them.
We're under attack.
Okay, are you doing something there? I think she is. Oh, is these walls gonna hold? I do hope so. Do you hope these walls hold? I don't want them falling down here. Yeah, this side looks a little... needs some help. Oh no. The side seems a little in danger. Are they gonna break through? Some of them.
Yeah.
Oh no, they broke through. No. Stop them. Quickly. Are you gonna get them?
Where to?
Go low and throw.
Just the one.
Exhausted. Yet, we won.
We won.
But that art, this folding of time, I feel...
Lady Iris, take her quickly.
Almost 400 enemies. Nice, okay. Okay. Not too bad. Some ergonomics. more of them.
Where am I? What happened?
You fell unconscious after defending the forest garrison.
Edith, who is coming?
So she told them what she saw. A dream.
Or a prophecy? You're Perla. You are attuned to the Palido in a way none of us are. Your vision is not to be ignored. The horrors will get worse.
Perhaps it is time, Rectora, that we sought once again the Alta Pearl.
The Alta Pearl? Don't talk of that poison chalice.
It is what the girl saw, fabled to be the primal source of the Palido, a way to stop the horrors.
It lies buried with our ancestors. Even those of the Lost Rain could not master such a thing.
There is a risk, yes, but
Rectora, if this Alta Pearl gives us a chance to undo the Cataclismo, we should seek it.
Edith, I know you're not like the rest of us, but every expedition for the Alta Pearl has... They do not come back.
I saw it. It is calling me. Your scholar is right. I have to go.
we better prepare our troops.
Let's not be hasty. It's the best chance we have. It will be a death sentence.
Enough. I've made a decision. It will be Edith's duty to travel through the old lands as our new expedition overseer. You will reach the Sea of Mist, and you will travel beyond it, beneath it, in search of the Alta Pearl. Edith, please be careful. Whatever you find out there, promise me you'll return.
I will. The order avails. Hear that, Hammers? I'm in charge of an expedition now. You'll have to listen to me.
Yeah, listen to me. Huh?
Anyway, we better prepare.
Right, prepare for battle. As Idris rediscovers the secrets of the Lost Rain, she will acquire insight. And there is only one place these epiphanies can be recorded. The Book of Insight is a mysterious book that has been with Idris since birth. Perhaps it can be used to unlock forgotten knowledge.
First things first. We need to found a settlement to gather ourselves. From there, we can push out.
Jurgen, you say you spent some time working on your minion. Hey, okay. Getting some new animation stuff, that's cool. Is he gonna be decapitating someone? Locking them up in the dungeon? In the... Or, what is he doing? What is he doing? JP's asking did we buy any Turkish clothes? I didn't really see any Turkish clothes, like traditional stuff. Obviously, like, their clothing is like... They normally just wear, like, suits and normal clothes like we do. I didn't go into any, like some of those Nike shops or whatever. It's not really my kind of thing. I wouldn't... doesn't bother me. But yeah, I didn't see any, like, traditional stuff. If there was, like, there's, like, a lot of scarves and silk... What do you call them? Like, hairdresses and stuff, but... Not really guy stuff. You know what I mean. Click on the bird. Click on the crow reminds me there are like a bunch of different type of crows in Turkey. There's no turkeys in Turkey that I know of. I do have a picture of I'll see if I can find it, but I took a picture of us like a toy turkey in Turkey. That was funny. That was funny. Okay, what does this book do? Here you can spend insight to unlock powerful new abilities, gain new construction pieces, and improve your citadel. Oh, okay, so like level up. Headquartered defense. Generates a field of damage that hurls all horrors near the citadel. Okay, that's good. Perla escape. Return Iris to the citadel if she has run out of hell. That is useful. The bowman shoot multiple arrows at once. Spread high damage to different horrors. That is so nice. And I do like the bowman. Lobber skill, a power ball. Deals moderate arrow effect damage. An advanced stone piece, extra stone piece, and tactical. Oh, okay. Do we have this one? The Pearl Attack. I think maybe. It is cost a light arty that damages horrors. The arrow effect that strikes multiple and blasts at a single target of high damage. Okay. So here we can focus our hero. And this one, okay, so this one is hero abilities. Iris, okay, we have pink ones. So Iris deals a single strike on a broad area. Oh, wow, okay. Iris casts arty that deals moderate damage, repeating damage to one area. Oh. I think we'll go for, if anything, we'll go with the bowman multi-shot. I like it. Oh, hello there, Corinna Cole. You snuck in here. I didn't even see you. How you doing? JP told me you're back. Glad you had a good time. And glad you got back home. Oh, yes. Glad to be back home, but yeah, that was a experience. It was a breathtaking place. Wherever you go, it's beautiful. Some of it's like dry and arid, but for me, like those kind of places are even more beautiful. Like the beauty in the nothingness, and the waste almost. But I'm glad to be back. And the cats. Hey, it's a bobcat. Hey, wait, you guys snuck in here and didn't see you guys. Bobcat, how you doing? How many Turkish wives did you come back? What happens in Turkey stays in Turkey, my friend. Yeah, those cats. Oh, there's like cats on every corner. There's like so many of them. There's like they do tell you there's like a lot of animals, but they don't tell you how many. There's so many cats and dogs. Like you basically in the streets, like the dogs, they just chilling and they look like they're dead almost. They're just lying in the road. Like many of them, like 10, 20 of them, just like they spread out, but there's like so many of them. It's gone done at work, they got it, okay. Right, let's see if we can do another one when we get back. Into the fearful frontier. Fearful? Maybe for fearful for... Oh, these things should be... These hordes should be fearful of us. We have multi-shot arrows. They should be afraid. Run, little horror. Run while you can.
Another one? We've been finding these everywhere, Overseer. The region is lousy with them.
Brute nests. This is not ideal. The expedition needs this land as a springboard to move on. But the pupae in these brute nests will emerge as adult horrors, and soon.
That's interesting. And somewhat repulsive.
Every beast must breed, Harold. It is only our bad luck that horrors do it so quickly. This nest. Let us take it down while we can.
How do we destroy a nest? Oh, okay. Oof. Here they come. Oh, can't see nothing. Okay, we just shoot it, okay. Phew. You also need a vacation there, Jurgen. Hard day's work.
These little nurseries aren't so tough.
You won't be boasting when a swarm approaches. Any nested passes will burst open and...
And add their numbers to the swarm. Dark skies, we need to work fast.
Right, what are we doing? Maybe I'll pause because there are more coming from this angle. Okay, what's wrong with this ground? This ground doesn't look good. There's some resources up there. And... oh, there's some horrors. Don't know what they're doing. Are they coming out of the mist, yeah, or... and hopefully they can't come through the trees, but I have a feeling they will be.
Huh?
Nothing better than
All the same,
a
Overseer,
good
we
dookie.
can't neglect our plans to build this new settlement.
You're right. Start gathering wood and stone, Harold.
Alright, wood and stone. What is this? Settlement's progress is measured by its prosperity level. Each prosperity level unlocks new pieces of building and unit types. You can grow in prosperity by building. Each prosperity level has a key building required to level up. And smaller pieces will earn you prosperity points when placed. The progress and requirements of your next prosperity level can be seen at the top of the build menu. 25 points and some buildings. Alright, let's go for sawmill. One right in here. Maybe two in here if we can fit. Nope. Yeah, they're too close. Okay. Okay, or maybe in here. Might as well do one here, if I'm allowed to. Too close. 6, 8. It's probably okay. out of bounds there. Probably don't want it too close there. I do want more wood. 7, 8, 8, okay. Space we're gonna get for that. Okay, let's see if we can deal with these things. Oof, those things look bigger. Hopefully
Eyes open.
Hopefully there's not more.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Oxygen is dwindling.
Okay, we need oxygen. Hardware suppliers provide workers on nearby quarters and sawmills with better tools. Increase the amount of stone, mineral wood they can... Oh. Okay. Hardware supplies. Okay, that's nice. Okay, oxygen is priority number 1. I need to build some houses as well. Where are we gonna build these houses? How was the Turkish tea? I was making a joke. That they said like the biggest consumption of tea in the world is China, and then it was Turkey, and then I made a joke that I am number 3 on the consumption of tea. But it was good. It was good. A lot of varying levels in quality. Some of them are nicer than others. Like a lot of them were different in quality. I felt like. Not sure if it's just because where we were, or if someone didn't make it properly, or I'm not sure. But some teas were nicer than others. Bedtime for the Jurgens. Well, it's so good to have you back there, Jurgens. Good to see you again. And have a good week. Have a blessed day for you too, Jurgens. Okay. Might have to fix the ground there before we can build there. But let's see if we can get up top there first. I think it's just wood would be fine. I hope so.
Not enough wood.
Not enough wood. Okay, I guess we'll do it like that. This one. Is that one on the ground? I hope so. It's connected. I hope so. I hope so. We'll figure it out when it's finished building that. Gotta get that oxygen. That's going down quickly. JP, yourself and Fool I am went to Japan and found ninja gear to one of your old shop. Bought some, but was not allowed to oh no. Oh, so still waits for you there. Oh my, okay, that's cool, but it's cool that you have it. Unfortunately, okay, looks like it works. Unfortunately, that is not with you, but that sounds cool. Did you look for anything like that? John Wick setting up my spots across the world. Oh. We had some interesting tour in one of the castles. In the palace, there's a display. Unfortunately, we couldn't take any pictures, but there's a display of ceremonial weapons and armors and stuff. Very, very cool. Very, very cool. I wish I could have taken pictures of that or video or something, but weren't allowed. But there's like giant swords. There's literally giant swords, obviously for ceremonial, for demonstration purposes, or for giants or something, but like massive. Imagine a long sword, well, like a halberd, like a Zweihander, two-hander, but massive. Like when you think of like a blade, it's probably like this thick. Now these things are like this, like the size of my head, the size of the blade. It looked like fake bleach stuff, like fake anime swords. You wonder where some of these guys get the ideas from. Okay, I better fix these walls well. Now there's something over there.
What?
We are needed.
Can I send you
Eyes
up there?
open.
Yeah?
Send you up there?
I'm ready.
The pálido shines.
Oh, okay, we need some. There's some steps. Oh, a cat bowl? Dangerous area? Why is it dangerous?
The pálido shines.
It looks like we can go around. Maybe there's something
Yeah.
we can find.
Huh?
Maybe we can find something to make it less
We
dangerous.
are needed.
Uh-huh.
That ancient beacon, it's been corrupted by the pálido. We cannot build with this thing nearby.
That's it. Now it makes sense. Horror something the file. An ancient beacon creating a corrupted beacon. Like any horror, these have an unsettling aura that makes it impossible to build nearby. Destroy them to make the city safe to build. Okay.
Eyes open. We are needed.
Break it down. Break it down. Oh, so cool. You saw the biggest sword ever in Japan. It had to
Those
be
things belong in a nightmare.
200.
We can build safely now that it's gone.
How do you mean 200.13 centimeters? Oh, okay.
We are needed.
Okay, we definitely want to build up here as well. So let us get one of these city growths. One over here.
The
And
pálido shines.
over here we have
Eyes open.
minerals. Okay, let's fix that. Okay, so we can get up here as well from this side.
Huh? Uh-huh.
Might want to just explore a little bit, just in case there's more More corruption.
A unit can't reach its destination.
Okay, I see.
The pálido shines.
Think I need to pull like a... Ooh, I made a mistake. Oh, made a mistake. Made a mistake. Made a
Eyes
mistake.
open.
Made a mistake. Ooh.
Post me high.
Okay, I think quickly let's do like this. Okay, it's too late. Is that dangerous area? Okay. Well, okay, so that's not gonna work. Oh, what are these things? Blueprints, compact house. Oh, okay. A modular wall. Oh my. Huh. Okay. That's cool. Can you create your own? Oh. That is very cool. Oxygen. Oh my, that's very cool. The chef was another 7 foot. Crazy stuff. Hopefully, gonna need like something in there. Just in case, I'll put something there. I have... Okay, maybe I build something quick here and then... Then I can break it again, or maybe I can move it or something. No resources. Whoops. Hopefully we can get out of here. Wood? Okay, we still have wood. Oh, I didn't... Okay, that's a stair. Okay, weird. Maybe like that. Not enough space. What do you mean, space?
Eyes open.
Maybe that's why. Let's see. Yeah. Okay, the other one. Think that'll get you up here. Okay. Let's get another wall on this side as well, so we can get over there.
Huh?
Hopefully that holds. Hopefully that holds. Oh no, they're breaking all the other rocks.
Uh-huh.
Oh well.
I'm ready.
Let's send in the men.
Uh-huh.
Go bomb them. Change my mind, change my mind.
Oxygen is dwindling.
Oh, do we need oxygen as well? Okay, let me just fix that. Fix the oxygen, please. Okay. There's plenty up there, apparently. Now, just to bring it back down. Do I have enough wood? There's wood. So, hopefully... will be enough. Hopefully that makes sense in my mind. And another one of these. Nope, one of those. Okay.
Yeah?
Run, boys, run.
Hmm? Hmm? What?
Well, that's a big one.
Let's go already.
Let's go already. Okay. Well, there's more spawning.
Huh? We are needed. Huh? We are needed.
Get him.
Eyes open.
JB, you said you had 2 golden whales on the top. As we walked around, I found a 15th century pottery. Oh, some shards I found turned into the caretaker I was given on to take home. Oh. Oh wow.
Eyes open. The
Okay,
palio.
fall back.
The pálido shines.
Okay, nice. Okay, an issue with stone, I need to fix that.
The night is nearly here.
Need stone. Oh no. How do I sawmill quarry. Quarry needs...
Citizens for that.
So I need to build people. Can I build one of those people ones? Doesn't look good. Can I like undo that? Okay. Oxygen. Okay, it's fine. Probably need stone for those foundations, actually. But let's get the people so we can get the quarries. Okay, just standing there. Some resources there. Maybe I need to go grab that. Nice. Those triple arches are good.
Eyes open. Eyes
Orc
open.
will guard the castles.
Huh? Uh-huh.
Is that more wood? That's stone. Excellent.
We are needed. The Pálido shines.
And now maybe I can do that.
The horrors are coming.
The horrors are coming. I have to break these so I can. Bit of a pain, but I think that should be fine then.
We're under attack.
Yep, aren't I paused? Oh, I thought I was paused. Okay, and then under
We
the
lack citizens for that.
citizens. Okay. From what side are they coming? That side.
The Pálido shines.
Are they coming from this side, or is it just? Oh no!
We are needed.
Oh no! We need citizens. I wasn't paying attention to this side. Oh no! Get on the walls quickly! No! My wood cutting supplies! My wood cutters! The walls! Oh no! The whole place is gonna fall. It's crumbling.
What?
Huh?
We survive.
Overseer, look. Reinforcements from Ciudad Hogar.
Oh, hello, who are these
The
things?
Order of Elves.
Let's go see.
What?
Basic troops deals low damage, slowing enemies for a short time. Oh. They're throwing like nets or something. Okay.
Yeah? It's me. Yeah?
Uh-huh.
Definitely need one here and there.
We harden as we prosper. Each advancement brings us closer to defeating the horrors.
Progress makes it possible. Each prosperity level opens new possibilities. A masonry guild to improve your pieces, a new tactical element, advanced military buildings, and even new pieces to improve resources. Okay. Once we can lock up this side as well, let's lock it up. Build them high, build them strong. No, we don't have. Okay, it looks like they can come around here. Should have built this long ago. Okay. Wanted to build a filter. Okay, this is nice. Nice little pre-built structures.
Oxygen is dwindling.
More about the trip. More. What do you want to know? Ask questions. It's easier for me. Ask questions. Oh. More damage, please.
We don't have the oxygen.
Oh my. Breathe, buddy, breathe. How many people can we put in here? Just as many as we want? Oh. Okay, maybe not that many. Okay. And we can do the same for this one. Okay, so maybe this one is not as valuable. Let's do the same here, add some more of those lines.
Not enough stone.
Yes? Where to?
What you wanna know, JP? What you wanna know? Oh, they're coming from that side as well?
Yeah?
Ish. That is less good. Less good. Maybe build like a door here. One of those mini doors. What are these things? Fire arrows. Equip bows, hunters, and partisans with flaming arrows that set targets on fire. Do I just put it down somewhere and they'll come pick it up? I hope so. Okay, and then these can go. And then we'll make this wall higher.
Lower myself?
Not enough stone.
Make this a double wall here, and then
Huh?
we'll do some of those improvements on there as well.
Post me high.
Oh. While they're standing next to this, then they have fire arrows. Okay. So this is useless over there.
Hmm? Yeah?
Okay, so you definitely need like a thing like that. Something like that.
Huh?
Oxygen is dwindling.
Okay, more oxygen. And we need more houses as well. Should we just do another one of these? This ground here is shaky. Let's try it again, maybe. Do we need a little bit of blocks over here? There we go. And don't forget about the...
We lack citizens for that.
Okay. Well, we'll get citizens as soon as that's up and running. More folks.
Where to?
Can
Yes.
hear them shooting. Yeah, I gotta fix that this side, definitely. Definitely need to go up this side. Ruins.
The night is nearly here.
Sure. I don't know. Somewhere we need to build another oxygen. Okay, let's see if we can get this side finished. Okay. I think there's something on that gap there. Okay, can we make a little archway? Okay, we can. That's nice. Come on, need more stone. Faster.
Our military is at capacity.
Wow. They coming from there and they coming from here, so yeah, is this side gonna be... Is that enough? Is that enough? Oh my, what are those things? Get on the roof. Get on top. Not enough time.
Uh-huh.
Oh my, what are those? What are those? Sure. Yeah, how's the other side looking? Run! No!
Yeah.
Dawn. If we can survive this final day, the settlement will be safe.
Okay, that's a final day, you say? Okay, this side seemed to hold fine. This side maybe needs a little bit more work. But it wasn't too bad.
Not all the brood nests are sacked. If there are any left before nightfall, they will only add to the swarm.
Oh. So I need to go and march out and take him out?
We are needed.
Okay, what can I do with all this wood? traps. Oh wow, that's all the wood. Incredibly.
Eyes open. The pálido shines.
We get up
Eyes
there?
open.
What is that? Oh my. Hopefully we didn't make them angry.
Yeah.
Feels like we've made them angry. Can we get down there? Oh, we can build. Yeah, how do we get over here? Maybe exactly what I did, just move it that side. There we go. Okay.
Huh?
A unit
Oh.
can't reach its destination.
What a fool.
We are needed.
Are they gonna come from here? I have a feeling they'll go in the ground, so I can maybe build another thingy here. I'm gonna try it. Outside of territory, obviously, I forgot about that. That's gonna cost me... Yeah, it's gonna cost a lot. But that probably would have been nice. But if they're coming from that side, we're gonna have to fix that wall as well.
The pálido shines.
Get them inside.
We're under attack.
Huh? Where to?
Up the wall. Up the wall.
Huh? What?
Eyes open.
What? Yeah?
Yeah, come on.
The
Sometimes I feel like I click one. Pull better walls. Better pull that wall. Gonna have to find Trump to send me some help.
We are needed. Uh-huh.
I think I need the hero on the side.
Eyes open.
The feeling is gonna be essential. Are we gonna build this wall? How are we gonna build this wall? I think like this, maybe? Oops. Now these. Let's build one of those platform things over here. Felt like it took like a chunk of my stone that. Don't exactly need all of these pieces. I will fix them, don't worry, don't worry. I'm gonna fix you. I know how to fix you. There we go. Because I just need you to come this way. Boom, 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 boom. After that, look. I think I'll rather do that and then this one. Okay, and then I'll fill that, fill these up. Yeah. Come on, come on, come on. Come on. Yeah, I'm not happy about these. Should have built my own thing. Better build that wall. We're getting there, JP. Okay, I'm happy with that. Maybe I can get one of those other things up here. Okay. Now if I can send
Post me high. Huh?
some Archies over here. Although I wanna get some of those that come out of these. Because then I can put those buff pieces on there as well. Okay, perfect. And we're gonna have archers over there.
Eyes open.
You over there.
It's me.
Put over there.
What? Hmm?
Left side. What side's the left side, JP? What side's left?
Yeah? Yes?
Okay, this side maybe.
Hmm?
Okay, that one was good. I have no one on that wall. Do I have... I don't think I can bold any. I can bold
Our
one.
military is at capacity.
How do I increase that? Can I increase that? I don't think I can. I'll have to send... I'll just have to send some
Post
over
me
this
high.
way.
Yes? Yeah? Huh? Hmm?
Hmm? What?
Lower myself?
We can do some banners. I forgot about the banners. This is for Jason, right? Banners everywhere. Whoops.
Yes?
Probably need some more on this side as well. He's still lurking there, but thank you. Yeah, let's see if we can defend this with 15 units. It's gonna be a little tricky.
Yeah. Where to? Uh-huh.
It's gonna be tricky, but we'll see what we can do.
Yeah? Post me high.
Okay, what are these? We can improve range, line of sight of all trained units in the barracks. Okay. Hopefully that affects the ones already trained. Doesn't mean I have to retrain them. Do we need anything else? Mason? Oh, that would be nice, but... Increase the amount of resources and workers and newer sawmills can carry. Oh, I forgot about those. Forgot about that. Whoops. Here we go. Almost time there, JP. Almost time. It's as good as we're gonna get it. We can. We have some time. We can do. We're fast. We can do more traps on here. And okay, let's get some traps on that side.
Not enough wood.
Not enough wood. Oh. Smarty pants. Go and delete my wood. Not sure why I clicked on that. Too many workers, okay. Would have liked to see like something placed up here like this, but no space. Okay, just enough time, I think.
Not enough wood.
Hopefully that's enough. We'll have to just micromanage these guys. Make sure we can defend the walls. We just need to move wherever we need them. Oh, there we go.
The night is nearly here.
That's how we increase. Okay. We're figuring out how to increase it if we need it for the next one. On the... what is it, like a citadel. Okay, it's almost time. We can do another air thingy. Needs to be higher, okay? Maybe we can do like a... something like over here. Bit of a shame there, but I think that works. I think that works. Okay.
The dark night begins.
Here we go.
We're under it, but the swarm is almost on us. And those brood nests we left are ripe to join them. Clouds be damned.
Did we leave some? Ah. I thought we got all of them, but... okay, this side seems like it needs more. Oh my. These ones are already here as well.
The pálido shines. The pálido shines.
How's that side looking? It's a lot of little ones. How's the walls?
A unit can't reach its destination.
Oh my! Has they broken the wall? Okay, but these ones are defended. I have to rebuild this wall quickly. The side.
We are needed.
Yep, send her back.
Huh? Yes?
A unit can't reach its destination.
No, they're falling.
Where to?
No, mine archers. No. That side.
Huh?
Okay, this side. I think we're doing fine. Blanked.
Uh-huh.
Blanked. Can I build one like right here? Nope. Is it too close to them or something? I think it might be.
Huh?
Someone flanked. Messed me up.
Yeah?
We're under attack.
Yeah?
We are needed.
It's me.
Get into the citadel. Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh no. I didn't see like there wasn't a little thingy here. Maybe this one goes this way. That wasn't clear. That wasn't clear, game. Wow, wow. Sorry, that was me. That's my mouse.
I won't let it end like this.
You can reverse time. Oh no, can't I reverse time? Five minutes ago? I probably need this one. Okay. Now I know what we need, but I don't think we don't have time. We don't have time.
Light is nearly here.
Because we need oxygen. Okay, let's try it again. Oxygen. What? We need to be higher.
Not enough wood.
Ah. Yeah, hopefully they can't go through there. It looks like it, but I don't think it can. But we need a wall here. But I build it fast, build it strong.
Not enough wood.
That'll give me another wood. We turny one. We turny one. Okay. Out of sight. What does that mean? Out of sight of what? Out of sight of what? What does that mean? Does it mean we like that sight? So we can build that. It's a home extension. What is that? Okay, add-ons, I like it. Not getting enough oxygen because I haven't placed that one that I wanted to place. Okay. Should be dude.
The dark night begins.
Oof. Too late.
We're under attack. The swarm is almost on us. And those brood nests we left are ripe to join them. Class be damned.
Weapons out, or guardians. The horrors are here.
Just in a minute, those things are gonna break. Yep.
Huh? Yes?
Oh wow.
A unit can't reach its destination.
Post me high.
That's not a strong wall.
A unit can't reach its destination.
Where to? Yes?
Build another wall. You didn't tell me what left. I asked you what left. What side is left? You didn't say. Oh, come on.
A unit can't reach its destination.
Yep, I know that. Thank you.
Yeah? Huh? Post me high.
We're under attack.
Other side. Look fine. It's only really this section, so let's send some boys from here.
Yes?
The pálido shines. The pálido shines.
Poor little guy's gonna have to fall over the line, Archer. At least they are split up as well. Okay, anyone else?
It's done.
Oof.
I don't believe it, Overseer. We just founded the first town outside Ogar in years.
JP, you see your future, young one. It is emotion. Hard see, it is but always true. Mr. Bones agrees with you. We will suffer. We're fine. See, if I didn't know they're gonna come from the side. They cheated.
We have things in hand, Hermes. The expedition must push on.
Oh. Oh, we got some skill points. Where are we gonna place them? I definitely want to grab one of these that has like an ability. Passive ability. Irif effect deck. Yeah, I think so. Iris can learn various arties with powerful effects from causing damage to summoning protective veil. Once unlocked, these must be activated manually from the unit panel each time you want to perform them. Having this one might be useful as well. How do we get to the next layer? Advanced stone pieces might be good as well. Some kind of molten things to drop on our enemies, that sounds good. Sounds good to me. What does the crow say? Let the crow. You think so, JP? Okay, I think so as well. Did you wanna... You had some other questions you wanted to know about the trip, but I don't know what else I could tell you, like, what we did. Okay, maybe I could do that. Maybe I'll have to take the jacket off quickly. Sure. Suddenly warm in here. Yeah. Just good enough for now. Gonna see my shirt. Alright, let's see. Maybe the easiest for me to show you on the map. Okay. I'm just gonna make the screen disappear for a second, and I'm gonna open up the map. I'll be right back.
Bro.
Ooh, okay, hello. Hello, JP. Want to see all the video? Yeah, I'm gonna have to spend some time on the video. Unfortunately, it's a little bit of a mess at the moment. I've got like 500 gigabytes worth of video and pictures and stuff. So it's taking me a while to go through it, but I'm taking it day by day. And we've done day 1, I've done day 2. Don't keep you waiting. Well, here we are. Okay, I thought it might be easiest if we do it like this. Okay, these ones we didn't do, so maybe I could remove those. But, okay, so let's jump down here. This is where we started. Kabega. Put them in order. I'll go through the order with you. So we started over here, the first day, and then we flew all the way to Johannesburg. And from Johannesburg, we had an 11-hour flight, right over here. And we started off here in Istanbul. And before we could even do anything, we head over here to Kayseri. So this is where we started. After 11 hours, we landed in Kayseri. This is one of the biggest cities as well in Turkey. And then we got on a bus, and then we had a long bus ride all the way to I think it's this one. No, yeah, there's the Uchisar Castle. One of these cities here. little towns. These are basically little towns here. I think it's this one. Yeah, this one. The Otar here has Seer Castle. This is the one, if you watch the first video, this is the one where we stayed. So down here, if you remember, this is the little walkway. This is the castle we stayed. So we stayed in this hotel, yeah, the Antique Hotel. And basically this hotel is like a... It has like 8 or 9 rooms. And these... Well, there's one of these dogs that I'm talking about. Basically these rooms are just caves, old caves, that they have modified. They added like a bathroom, and they added a bed, and they added a door and a window. Some not even that much, but yeah, that was an experience. Like, you see like this little rock here? They basically carved into some of those rocks. Yeah, so this was the first day. Yeah. So the first day was over here. Man, in the city, like, so we dropped off our stuff here, and then we went, immediately we went to some of these locations, like the second day we went over here. This was good. So some of these places we explored. These, yeah, this is just a rock formation for 3 beauties. Obviously it's closed up here, you can't see them, but there's these pillar rocks from erosion and stuff. A lot of the stuff is like erosion that has carved these rocks. There's literally one that looks like a camel. But yeah, this one, the open air museum, when I do that video, yeah, so the second day for us was pretty insane. So the second day was like, we started off with the hot air balloons. I'll have a hot air balloon video on Friday, but that was incredible. So then you could basically see this whole place, like from how we could see it now from the sky. Obviously not like this, but you can see all these crevices and like hundreds of other hot air balloons. Incredible. And then then after that, we went to this open air museum. This place was amazing for me. This is where the first Christians like lived and hid in these rock formations. They lived in here. They had animals in there. They had obviously they couldn't have animals like walking around, because otherwise the enemy would see there's a whole bunch of animals there. So there's probably like people living there. Oh, look at this guy. This is like I think this one is the church. I think this one, or the one on the other side. Let me see if I can see it. One of them, there were several of them, but a lot of these were like carved out to be like praying places where they would pray. And but yeah, this place is amazing. Okay, and then after that, JP, we moved down. Well, the first day we went all these locations. We stopped there and took pictures and a whole bunch. Then we were on the bus. So the third day is on the bus, and it's a massive bus journey. Okay, sorry, my bearings are a little messed up now. Okay. Oh, no, I don't mean to click. Didn't mean to click there, but you can click anywhere on this country and you'll find amazing spots. Come on, Come on, come on, come on. There we go. Okay. So from here we had like a 12, like a 6 or 8 hour journey on the bus. All the way over here. Over here we saw, I think that's one of the spice roads. How many people on the bus? We had 36 people on the tour. So, and 36, and then we had the tour guide, bus driver, and we had a local guide and we had a South African guide. So like an organizer and the tour guide, and so 36 people. Okay, and so here in the city there's some of the spice roads, if you know, like a lot of spice from Jerusalem, Israel and stuff that went through to the Europe, and for the Roman Empire they went through these spice roads, and some of them stopped in certain locations. The spice roads, yes. That was cool. So that's a massive structure, like a 4-walled hotel essentially, where travelers could, like the traders could come and rest for free. For free, they would stop and they would rest, and they would get protection from bandits and whatnot on the roads. And then this was still like the same day. We stopped there for a second, then we still went on all the way to Pumakale. So this is the third day. It's a massive journey through the countryside. This is to understand the country and stuff. This trip was eye-opening. Some of the biggest water smeared, like a dam. I don't know what do you call it in English. my brain. So we drove past here. If you can see, there's a ridge line here as well, separating the north from the south here. So you can see nice and green and kind of barren on this side. It's like the landscape of this country is amazing. Like you have it's like a tropical area over here. You have like a mountainous range over here, and on this side, on the Russian side, you have like snowy and high mountains. Then over here, like in the middle, you have like barren desert almost. Like you have like all the climates. So this country can make like anything you want. They can, like, one of the only self-sustaining countries in the world. The only thing they can't make or can't get is fuel, petrol. That's the only thing that they don't have. But they have neighbors and stuff, and they obviously. Thanks so much, neighbor. Okay, and then we stopped near Pumakale. This place, oh my. This place is awesome. If you want to stop somewhere, this place. This place has natural hot springs, my dude. Where you, like the water bubbles. The water literally bubbles out of the ground. Incredible. And it's like boiling hot water. And I don't know if you've seen my Instagram, but I have a picture on my Instagram where I'm sitting in one of these pools and I only have a red little beanie on. Incredible. And then I think it's like day 4 or 4. I think, yeah, like day 3 we end up here, and then we have the hot bath. And day 4 we go to there's a place of I don't think I can see it now, but it's called Cotton Castle. And this place is like where some of these warm water contains calcium, and it has basically made the ground like white. So after years and years of this calcium water pouring out of the ground and dripping over it has made it completely white like snow. Now that video is going to be beautiful. This is white and blue, like not even blue like that. It's like I can't even describe how blue it is. It's like a turquoise, like a blue. It's like awesome. And then for me, these cities, the Heliopolis, is this the? Oh, there's the blue waters I'm talking about. Look at that stuff. That's just like insanity, eh? Insanity. Like white. This is the calcium that has calcified on these rock, and then the pools of like boiling water, essentially. and for me, for this city, the Heliopolis, this is one of the biggest amphitheaters ever discovered. And we walked in this city. We walked this whole city. There's like I think it's like 3 kilometers or something of city. It's awesome. This place is amazing. So it's like ancient Roman cities and stuff. I've only discovered like 15% of these cities. You can even see the calcium from up here. Okay, and then after that, we had another long bus ride all the way to the coast. And then we stopped here at Mother Mary's house. This was also pretty cool. So on top of this mountain, there's like this little house here, said to be Mother Mary's house, where John took her to hide her, basically. So this is like basically on the top of the mountain. Look, it's difficult to show you, but this goes crazy high up, And then obviously we went to Festus. Man, Festus is also pretty cool. This is a city on top of a mountain as well. This one is incredible. No, sorry. This one's not on top of the mountain. This one is this one's the big city that we went to. Yeah, this is one. This is the library. This is the Festus library. Okay, I have similar pictures to these. But there's another. I think it's maybe this one. Oh, this one is also okay. This one was another one of the old cities that we visited. This city, like, well, this is an older city, but it's a modern old city. Doesn't give you a great idea, but some of these roads, like, they are up these mountains, eh? And I don't know how the people, they drive with their cars up these little craggly roads to get up there. Like, look at these little cars. Some of them are like up here. This doesn't give you a great impression of, like, some of these roads, like, they are like steep down. But there was another ancient city. Festus is Ephesus. Sorry, I have to try and translate in my head. I think the other one is up here, Pergamon. There we go. Yeah. So this was after Ephesus we went to Pergamon. This is the city that's on top of the hill. Now this also doesn't give you a great idea, but like if you look the city there, that's the new city, but it's the old city is literally on top of the mountain, and they traded. This was a trading city, so they schlepped all their goods on top of this mountain. I don't even know how they did that, but so this was an old dam, a dam that they built here, but they must have schlepped like somehow up here onto this city here. crazy, crazy, crazy. And then from there we went all the way to Shanikale. We were going to go over here to the Grand Mosque, but that was a little out of our way. Our plan was to go Shanikale, then Green Mosque, and then to Istanbul. But they were like a little concerned about time, so instead we went to Shanikale, and over here, this interesting city as well. I can click on it. But over here, I'm not sure if they have like. This is an interesting little fort. It's like shaped as a heart. You can see it much better from the ocean. I have a ocean picture, but there we go. We went and we saw like the Troy statue. This is a replica, I think, that they use in the movie. So that was pretty cool. I have a picture of me and my mom next to the Troy statue. And then we had a surprise because we couldn't go to the mosques over here. We took like what do you call it? Like a boat that had the cars on it. It's like a boat taxi with other cars on it, and then we crossed the river over here. Yo. That was cool. I didn't expect that. And then from here we went all the way on the coast, and we saw like one of the tallest or the longest hanging bridges in the world. This one is one of the longest hanging bridges. Similar to the one in Americas. And then we had another long trip, another long journey, until we got to Istanbul. If I can just get my bearings. There we go. Yeah, so we went all the way around here, back to Istanbul, maybe essentially started. And then we spent the last 3 days over here. So, yeah, there's like a lot to do here, like the Grand Bazaar. This little section here has over 3,000 stores, and over 1 million people visit this area in a day. Yeah, so some of these, so most of it looks like this. Some of the older sections are a little bit more crammed up. This is the newer areas. See if I can see if some of the older passageways. They don't really have very good pictures, yeah. But some of the older ones, like, they're much thinner, much more compact. They're like little stores. They're so small. They're like just a little hole in the wall like this. And obviously we went to the mosque, Hagia Sophia. This place, oh, incredible. This was actually, in the beginning, it was first it was a church, and because of like all kind of people invaded, and Ottomans, and it was converted into a mosque, and then also it was raided by Vikings. And there's literally a carving in one of the marble, countertops, of a name of a Viking. Pretty cool, pretty cool. So inside of this place is amazing inside, sure. Really incredible. There's like pictures of Jesus and Mary. I think, well, this one is Paul, I think. But there's one, I don't know if they have the one I'm thinking of on here, but there's one of Jesus, and that one is incredible. I'll see if, I know my mom has a picture of that one, but it's mostly like fallen off. There's a lot of the wall art has been destroyed because of the Ottomans and stuff. When they converted it into a mosque, they covered up all the faces, because you're not allowed to show faces in a church. And then the blue mosque, this is also like a relatively new mosque. This is like 500 years old, where this one is like 1,500 years old. It's called blue, not because of the outside, but of the inside, as you can see. Very, very beautiful, yeah. Not the greatest picture-wise, so terrible picture, but not my pictures, that's why. And what was this one? Oh, this one is the castle, the palace. Oh, this palace is also incredible. This is the palace where we saw those swords and stuff. Yeah, so this is the Ottomans, where they sat and they ruled and stuff, but some fantastic views and stuff of here. There's some places where I'm not sure if they show that, but I think this one was part of the kitchens. This one's for you, JP. It's like a massive kitchen. Just they had like separate buildings just for the kitchens and stuff. This place is insane. And yeah, I think we stayed here, like right next to here, next to the Galata Tower. I don't know if you see this one. Ah, yeah. We stayed like right next to this one. Stayed, I think it was like over here somewhere. It's gonna be difficult for me to find it now, but it's like right here somewhere. But yeah, that's about it, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much. I think that should call it for today. If you have any other questions, make sure you write them down for me, and then yeah, we can do like a Q&A or something at some point if you want. But yeah, this was a trip, and thank you for letting me share it with you guys. There's gonna be a bunch of videos, there's gonna be a bunch of pictures, and yeah, that's it. Let me go before I ramble on too much longer. We get an early night. Don't just jump into the streaming thing. Let me ease into it, name. Let's ease into it. Alright. Okay. I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks so much. But before we go, let us read something. I just have a little short thing here for Philippians 4:13. It says, I can do all things through him who gives me strength. And that's all I want to leave with this evening, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks so much for joining us. An awesome trip. Love the walking we went through. Awesome. Glad you enjoyed it. Thanks so much, AP. Yeah. But as I said, there's going to be some videos and stuff. I just gotta get to it. But for now, it is the 11th hour. Good night.